Okay, top 10 things I learned in my horsemanship career. Number 9 this is. Correct, Rochelle? Number 9. So I always tell people, check your ego at the door when you're working with a horse. Put your horse what's best for your horse first, what's not compared to what's best for you, what your ego is. Here's a perfect example. The shit I talk about, I just don't talk about this stuff. It's not just stuff that goes on a pretty poster in the barn. Like, I actually do the shit that I talk about doing. I try to live by the words that I say. So I always say, check your ego, okay, and do what's best for the horse. Here's a perfect example where I did this. So several years ago, you know that I trained Epic Titan. Titan was his barn name, but Epic Titan was his name. And I did a whole YouTube series. He was a paint horse stallion. He was by Gunner out of Princess and Diamonds. And I did a whole YouTube series on training a reining horse, okay, from start till close to the end. Like, I had him fairly broke at the end, okay? And I didn't get to start that horse until the end of June of his 2-year-old year. He was kind of small and he wasn't big enough to start, so I didn't start him early. So he missed the first 6 months of his training as a 2-year-old. So even though he'd really come a long way in 18 months, I didn't show him at the futurity because I just didn't quite feel like he was ready. He was close, but he wasn't quite ready, okay? So I really wanted to show this horse, but I knew this horse was special. I knew this horse, Epic Titan, was a once-in-a-lifetime kind of horse. Like, he was a truly great-minded, athletic, truly talented horse. So I said to myself, do I want this horse to win or do I want to win? And I had to think about it. And I said, more than I want to win, I want this horse to win. And I did not have the level of experience showing rein and futurity horses that this horse deserved. This horse was capable of winning a tremendous amount in the reining horse world. And I did not have the same level of experience that this horse had or could have had. So I said, I'm going to send him out. So I sent him to Andrea Fapani. Andrea had probably won $6 million by that point in reining, knowing him for 20 years, exceptional horseman. Because Andrea had the experience in the show pen. I could train one really well, but I did not have the experience in the show pen that Andrea had. So I sent the horse to Andrea to show. And a lot of people criticized me for that. They said, I can't believe you let somebody else show that horse. You should have showed it, blah, blah, blah. I had no ego in it. I wanted to see the horse win more than me win. He won the Cactus Classic. I think he was like second at the NRBC, wasn't he, Rochelle? You know, Andrea did a phenomenal job on this horse. Killed it, in fact, okay? You know, I ended up selling the horse for like $3 million, okay? So, was I happy that the horse won without me on him? Absolutely. Would I have liked to have won on the horse? Sure I would have. Anybody would. But more than anything, I wanted to see the horse do well. So, as a trainer, if I've got a horse that I think another trainer will suit this horse better than me, or every trainer's got a particular style that just seems to fit like a glove to some horses, I'll change jockeys in a heartbeat. Any good trainer will do that doesn't have an ego because they want the horse to succeed. So if it means another trainer finishes this horse or does something with this horse and it gives this horse the best chance of success, I'll do it in a heartbeat, as opposed to maybe if I kept it or another trainer kept it and we didn't quite gel with that horse as good as it needed or didn't quite have the experience he needed. I would have loved to show experience on that horse, but I wanted the horse to do better more than me get the gold medal, if that makes sense. So check your ego and always put your horse first.
Take your horsemanship to the next level. The No Worries Club Premium membership is your ultimate portal to complete your horse training. You'll have access to Clinton's complete training library, thousands of hours of step-by-step instructional videos. You'll master all aspects of horsemanship, from fundamentals to trick training. You'll have access to our exclusive social network that connects you with thousands of dedicated horsemen from around the world. You'll have the method available wherever you are and accessible through the web, your phone and tablets, or your favorite streaming devices. You'll receive 8 all-new training videos per year and the quarterly No Worries Journal, as well as access to the ever-growing video library, Q&As, performance horse series, blogs, and more. But that's not all. You also get free tickets to walkabout tours and priority access to the latest news coming from Downunder Horsemanship. Not to mention VIP pricing on all of Clinton's must-have training tools. So what are you waiting for? Unlock the ultimate access and jumpstart your training program today.